We have a new release from Topps in their UCC product line. This is Reverence for the 24-25 season. So you're not misreading the title, you haven't misseen the thumbnail. This is another Topps UCC release for the 24-25 season. This time it is Reverence. This is their so-called, much hyped, premium top-end product. Topps are doing everything they can to make this seem really special. They are going all out to make you feel like this is the most premium set out there. Topps have said there is going to be diamonds in some of the cards, and they're quoted on their website as saying this is the most elite checklist ever.
Oh my God! Wow!
So as you can see, this is the box. They're really going for the crown look, make it feel real royal. It's a royalty. This is special, they're saying, just based off the box alone. In each box, there are 8 cards, with 3 guaranteed to be encased, in other words, already in a one-touch autographs. Retailing for around 600 US, which comes in at the Australian dollar mark of around $1,000. So we're talking expensive as fuck. As you can see on screen, that is what the base card looks like. They're showing us Yamal, of course, because he is so much the talk of the town at the moment. That is what it looks like. My first thoughts is I have previously said sometimes Topps need to do less because less is sometimes better. But here it just seems not quite right. It's called Reverence, but they're making it seem real royalty-like. It's kind of got this gold look, this crown look. Not sure on that, but everyone will be chasing that card alone, just that base card. As you can see, just underneath, we get a breakdown of the parallels. So we've got a green, a blue, an orange, a black, a red, and a gold 1 of 1. So you give them a little bit of credit there. They haven't stacked us with parallels. Now we're seeing what the Coronation Day autograph set is looking like. And straight off the bat, looks messy.
Look, what the fuck is this?
That autograph is hidden and it kind of just disappears in the background because that is a sticker auto, but that just doesn't quite work. You want this to be high end. That doesn't feel high end. Crown in the background just looks unnecessary. It looks really weird. The placement, it doesn't fit what's going on. But there's your Coronation Day. And as it says, it looks back at a key moment in the players' UEFA history. Now we see rookie coronation. So instead of the crown in the background, we have the club emblem. Not as harsh, I think, just based off that look of Endrick. It is better looking than the crown. But again, there's your auto kind of getting messed and lost in the gold trim that it's in. And again, it's a sticker auto. Now we have crowned legend jewel autographs. There's a little mouthful for you. And there is Ronaldo in his Inter Milan kit. Again, crown in the background. Not as full on as the Coronation one, but still a little bit too much. And again, there's that auto, just looks messy. Now we see Reverence Jewel Autograph Relics. As soon as you use the word relics, it means it's not match worn or player used. So there's the messy version in his Barcelona kit with a Barcelona badge. We now have Laundry Tag Relics. These are 1 of 1s. Now, again, it says relics, so this isn't player worn or player used. There's only 1 of them, apparently, and there is your Erling Haaland. Now we have the other relics or napkin patches. As you can see, this is the Musiala jewel patch. Again, not match worn, it's another napkin patch. So here's our checklist. Let's have a look. Straight off, you can see that not every team that features in the UCC, so all European competitions, have been featured. It seems very top heavy, and what I mean by that, there's a lot of Man United, Man City, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid. Not everyone is featured, but as you can also see, which is one of my previous gripes and an ongoing gripe, this is very much a legend-heavy set. There's Kenny Dalglish, George Best, Diego Maradona. We come down and you can see Cruyff, Eto'o, Thierry Henry, Hullet, Ronaldinho. So there's 50 players featured. They'll all have parallels, which we saw earlier. But again, Topps giving us a legend-heavy checklist. Now we see Coronation Day autographs. Not as big of a checklist. There's only 15 players featured, all current players, and it kind of looks like a mix of everything. Some very well-renowned current players, a couple of rookies, a bit of everything going on there. Here's your Coronation Day crowned legends, 15 legends, everyone from Drogba, Bale, Van Basten, Scholes, Ronaldinho, Aguero. Crowned legend autograph, 34 players featured. Looks very much like what we just had above, repeated with a couple of extras thrown in there. So you can see there's two Fernando Torres, for example, one in a Liverpool kit, one in a Madrid kit. You got Bergkamp, Van Persie. Now we've got reverence autographs, 61 cards featured. Let's see if this has legends included or if it's current players. And bang, there you go. You can see Trezeguet of Juventus. So we've got legends in here already. Totti for Roma, 60 odd players. So that one is a bit more of a big checklist. Rookie Coronation has only got one card in it, and that's the Endrick that we saw earlier. That is going to be a much hyped, much chased item, especially considering there is only a out of 5 or a 1 of 1 available. Now it's time to start on the napkin patch lists. The most exciting one. Here is the Crowned Legend Jewel autograph relics. This time it's all legends, all relics, all napkin patches with some autographs. Reverence autograph patch. These are a mixture. We've got Haaland, Bellingham, Musiala, Messi, with a splash of the legends. Reverence Jewel autograph relics. Refreshing to see that it's current players. Endrick again is the only rookie coronation, this time with the autograph patch. Again, it's an out of 5 and an out of 1 available. We're not done with the napkin patches. We've got Reverence Jewel patch. Again, we see legends thrown in. Not as many as we've seen previously. It looks like there's just a couple. There is your Reverence Jewel napkins. Now's Jumbo napkins. Reverence Jumbo relics. Looks like, yes, Topps have thrown us a bunch of legends in here again. This time you see some Ian Wright. You see Philip Lahm. You got Ozil. The laundry tags that we saw earlier, there are 16 of them. All current players. Everyone from Garnacho to Pulisic, Lautaro Martinez, Oscar Bob, Virgil van Dijk. Now it's Reverence relics. More patches, basically. This is 41 cards. It looks almost like it's all current players. And just when I thought it was all current players, there's a couple thrown in there that aren't current players. As you can see near the bottom, there's Peter Schmeichel. So we've seen the cards, we've seen the checklist. What do we give it out of 5? Well, if you're a subscriber to this channel and watch us regularly, you know there are 3 factors that come into play before we give our rating. Number 1, Topps want this to be considered and received as a high-end, very expensive product. But you don't give us any on-card autos. You give us nothing but napkins, non-associated patches, no player worn, no game used. So straight out of the gate, this is not a premium release. You've just encased it in a very shiny looking card with crowns on it. You got a crown on the box, but this is not premium. You got fake patches and you got sticker autos. Number 2, the design and the overall look of these cards is crap. It's tacky. It looks cheap. Throwing gold trimming and throwing a crown in the background does not make a card high end. Just having thicker cardboard used should not make the card considered high end. The result is it's distracting looking, it's cheap looking, but whoa. Don't forget, you might get a diamond or a little stone in your card. That makes it expensive. Number 3, the checklist once again from Topps is lazy. No real thought has been put into this. Yes, there are some big names, some big current players, some big legends on these cards, but you've seen it all before. You've seen it all year long in every UCC release. So what makes them special this time? So many clubs who featured in the competitions of Europe have not been featured. This is all top heavy. So fans of these clubs may be excited and happy, but what about fans of clubs that featured in the European competitions that didn't get a single fucking card? It's because they don't have a Messi that used to play for them, or they don't have a Haaland that plays for them. Everything in this checklist is same.
Same, but different. But still same.
So after all of that, what do we give this out of 5? It's got to be 1. It is the lowest scoring set released this year. Whatever you do, don't get caught out by this release. Ignore the breakers hyping it. Ignore the social media accounts that are hyping it. And ignore the influencers that are hyping it up. If you are desperate for one of these cards in your collection, hold off, sit on your hands, wait a bit of time. These cards will appear on the market. They will appear on eBay. They will appear on Card Hobby. Give it time, let the hype die down, and then if you really want one, go out there and buy one. Overall, a release like this from Topps is why I am so worried about the Premier League release that's coming up soon. This is a product that was unnecessarily released. It is a turd that they've tried to polish and make it look relevant. Sticker autos everywhere, and they've probably had them in a box somewhere, and they cracked them out and threw them on a bit of thick cardboard, put a crown in the background and some gold trimming along the bottom. Don't buy this garbage. Save your money for something else that's coming out later this year. This is shit.
Hey, this is shit. It's shit. Get it up, me Frost. Get it up. It's shit. It's shit.
What do you guys think about this release? Are you excited by it? Do you think it looks okay? Do you think it looks tacky and shit? Please let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys as always. This has been Totally Football Cards. My name's Jeremy. Yeah, buddy. Let's get it.